It's day 4 and it's the final day of the Freestyle Pro Tour event here in Sardinia. And the wind is on. Let's go straight into the action. First up were the youth and juniors. The freestyle youth scene is thriving here in Porto. Impressing in the early rounds was Fernando Sotil. Unfortunately, he did not make it into the semis after a super close heat against Yentel Caers. In the semis, Cosmo Pezetti and Sergio Bongianni stood above all, comfortably securing final spots. Especially Pierre impressed with a Capacucci in his heat. In the runners-up final, Leander Haum battled Yentel Caers. Despite being the youngest in the boys, Haum put up a good fight, but had to settle for 4th. In the final, we saw a glimpse of the future, with the two friends trading moves that would easily win them heats in the pro men's fleet.
You have to recalculate.
It was incredibly close, warranting a thorough recheck of the scores.
I take the lead over Pierre from I think 1 point or 0 point something, and I'm really happy. I was hoping to win this event for a long time, and this time I can get it, so now we focus on the next event.
The wind kept pumping, and it was straight into the pro women's. There were some new faces on the top spots here. Bijou Shamirian impressed and managed to claim a podium spot.
Actually pretty happy with my sailing, although I didn't really land that much, but I was really close to every trick, so I'm happy.
Truly impressing was Ziva Batis. The upcoming Slovenian freestyler charged through her heats, all the way up to the final against Maaike Huvermann. Still, the reigning European champion remains on top. Huvermann even landed a Spock Kernona heat to take the win here in Porto.
Very happy. We had really great conditions here. I had a lot of fun, and it was fun sailing with the other girls. I managed to do a few new moves like Spock Corona, which I haven't tried before, so yeah, excited about that. It's actually really nice here. We've got a few new people. So Ziva made it to the final for the first time. I think it's only her like second competition, so really fun to see her ripping, and also Bijou, she was doing super well.
Conditions were still prime, and it was time for the pro men's fleet. had a good warm-up in the youth comp, both Bongiani and Pezetti made their way into the quarterfinals. Two other local riders, Stefano Lorioli and Rossel Bartolo, also stood out with their sailing. Especially Lorioli, who managed to make it into the semi-final with Yentel Caers. In the end, he took 4th place. In the other semi-final, Maaike Huvermann faced Steven van Broekhoven. Van Broekhoven did not have his best heat, leaving the door open to Testa, who put together a solid heat and made it to the final. Time for the final, Maaike Huvermann versus Yentel Caers.
More than stoked to win here the event in Porto. I did my first ever international competition right at this spot. So coming here and winning the event now is amazing.
That's it for the 2025 FPT event here in Sardinia. We've had it all this week and we can't wait for the next event. We'll see you in Paros.